Starting with your elbows like this is a secret to the golf swing. Let's see why. The secret to the golf swing is starting with your elbows as close together as possible, but there's a correct way to do it. So if I start with my arms hanging straight down, how can I get my elbows as close together as possible? Now you could start with your elbows as close together as possible in many different club positions. See, they're still very close, but we're gonna look at the best and the most correct way to have the easiest golf swing possible. Now, some instructors teach that you hang your arms straight down, your elbows as close together, and you keep that throughout the whole swing. But I'm about to show you why you might want to rethink that golf advice. So if I grab this weighted dumbbell and I hang my arms straight down and I go, okay, keep my elbows close together, keep them close together. Oh, it's really hard, and then the dumbbell wants to start lifting. I can't do it. And there's a secret. There's a reason why if I hang my arms straight down, it gets really hard to keep them close together. It gets really hard and it wants to raise. The secret is because I did not start on my swing plane. I started with my arms hanging straight down, but if you just swing the club around you fast and with some power and stop it at the bottom, look at where my arms are. They're here, they're not here. You see, if I actually swing fast, I don't go low and slow, because how you build speed, a part of having speed in the golf swing is loading up good and fast. Bryson's shown that. That's how you develop speed. Bryson DeChambeau swings as fast as possible in the backswing, because that translates to faster swinging through the ball. You can just stick your arms out like this and go low and slow and then try to go as fast as you can. Or swing back and then go through. You'll see that the faster you swing back, it loads you up and the faster you can go through. Not to say you can't have a lot of power going low and slow, but the faster you swing back, the faster you go through. So the point of what I'm saying is that if you grab a dumbbell and don't start on your swing plane, how you would naturally swing this weight around you, but you instead start with your elbows close together but hanging straight down, and I actually swing fast, boom, it flies to the sky. Because what's happening is your body's going, hold up, this dumbbell isn't on our body's natural swing plane where we're in a position of strength to swing it around us. So we need to lift it to go on the swing plane. But what happens is you lift it over the swing plane. So you're constantly playing this guessing game of trying to find your swing plane when you could have just set up there to swing the dumbbell around you. So now I'm gonna swing back as fast as possible. And look, it stays low. It stays low where I can hit good golf shots, and I won't have to shallow the swing because my swing's already shallow. So there is a correct way to have your elbows close together, and I'm gonna show you that in this video. So we just figured out we want to start on our swing plane. So where each arm wants to swing around us and they both want to swing to the same spot, okay? And we're gonna stop the club when it's in front of us. Now, this is on our swing plane, but to simplify the swing, we know what we want our elbows as close together as possible. So what we're gonna do from this position, and how I start every swing, is if you twist your arms this way, the more you turn your arm this way, the closer your elbow gets to the other elbow. You see that? It's over here. Now as I twist my arm, this elbow gets closer to this elbow. And so then if I have my arm over, look at how I can get this elbow closer to this elbow. I tuck my arm in. So to get your elbows as close together as possible on our swing plane, to have the easiest swing possible, to hit the best golf shots you've ever hit, what we need to do is rotate this arm this way, rotate this way. How you'd get them close together is you twist them like this. Now look at how close these elbows are. But obviously, if I have my forearms twisted this way too, the dumbbell is gonna go way out to the right. So to swing this dumbbell around us, keeping these elbows close together, our forearms need to be twisted the other way. So this and this are twisted this way, whoop, whoop, and the forearms are twisted the other way. So it goes like this, like that. So now these elbows are as close together as they can possibly be, and we're on our swing plane, and we can keep the dumbbell low around us, because if you've watched a lot of YouTube golf advice, you know that having your elbow tucked into your side at the top of the swing is a really good idea, because it's going to simplify so many things for you. Because you can go from here and it's powerful, and you can I hit right in front of the ball and hit powerful golf shots with a very square club face coming through the ball. But there's a couple things that can mess you up, and I want to talk about that really quick. So yes, you could twist your arms like this and put them on your chest, right? But my arm right here isn't on top of my chest. Because if you can see with this dumbbell, or I'll just show you with the club, if I don't start with this arm on top of my chest, even if I have it rotated to the right, what's gonna happen is it's gonna knock it, your chest is gonna go boing, and everything's gonna rotate, boing. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Because if this is my tit here, you can still see my finger. If I don't start with it over my left tit, it's gonna kick and wanna twist, and then I'm gonna have to twist back, and this club face is rotating. We wanna keep our forearm twisted all the way this way, cock back and cock through. And so if you don't start with your elbows close together and your arm on top of your chest, so you can't see my finger anymore, because it's on top of my tit, then you can keep it without rotating, because it's already on top of my chest. It's on top of my chest, so it doesn't need to rotate. It can stay there. So look out for that. So you want to twist them and bring them down over your chest, because that's where it's going to want to get to at the top of the swing. So if you're trying to simplify your swing, have them on your swing plane and have a position where the club floats to this tucked in top of the backswing position, and you hit nice powerful golf shots. You want to do those things that I just said. But I believe this is a secret move that does not get talked about enough, and it really simplifies the golf swing. And for those of you who want to see me hit golf shots, I have a range session posted on my YouTube channel. Every time I go to the range or play golf, it's going to be posted on this channel. I'm going to try to play 9 holes once a week, so y'all can see my instruction actually in action. I have a full-time job as a financial analyst, so going to the range and filming on the range after 5 when everyone else is at the range, I just like coming to this patch of grass. But the only problem is I only have 50 yards. If that was 150 yards, I would be hitting a golf shot in every video for y'all. But nevertheless, y'all can watch me actually play golf and see the swing in action, because I think that'll help y'all too. If you found some helpful tips in this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, as that would really help me out. Feel free to send me a video of your golf swing. I have a video linked in the description on how to do that. I teach the single plane swing, as it is the easiest swing method you can possibly learn. I teach the single plane swing as it is the easiest swing method to hit a golf ball. If you're trying to learn a method and a set of fundamentals to do it, there is no better way other than the exact method that I teach the single plane swing. I have a full step-by-step course to customize the single plane swing to your golf swing at manninggolf.com, so go check that out. But again, I hope you found some helpful tips in this video, and I hope the rest of your day goes well.